Alright guys, welcome back. This is Zero with some more Elder Scrolls. Let's see what we got here.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
Alright, I put an end to your troubles.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have it. Keep your wits about you, my good friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance.
What the heck happened?
Has an old treaty with the Mauer. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him.
I see that dog run by. Alright.
You know you are a friend.
Alright, man. I'm going to deliver your token. I will do it.
Support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But
I don't think I need to hear the rest of it. Let's deliver this token. Let's see what we got here.
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front.
Like a main hand. Ooh, it's a restoration staff.
You have a better idea? Spit it out.
Hey,
It's a little bit more damage than mine. I just enchanted this lightning staff with some frost damage, so it deals 30 cold damage. This beacon deals 30 magic damage and restores 13 magic. Enchantment effect by 11. This is a pretty nice one. Let's go ahead and try it out. We'll see what happens. I don't have any skills to use, so... Alright, we are off. Well, we got someone else to talk to here. Is he in here? No. Let's see where we gotta go. Alright, there's another. Collect the masterwork. Alright, so let's venture off on this quest here. Let's finish the Dark Knowledge quest. Because that's what we were working on when we left last time. So, here we go. So far, kind of really liking this game. I need to find a horse, though. That would definitely be best. Wants to group. I will... Not... Later, sir. Later. We got big plans right now. Let's see how this staff works. Oh, wow. Achievement unlocked. The Wicked Shepherd. Alright, so we are getting close. We are getting close. Killed livestock that is owned by a citizen. If it was witnessed, you receive a bounty. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to not do that anymore. Let's get our familiar out.
Knowledge is power.
Alright, this staff so far is pretty sweet. So we should have this. There we go. Examine this. Give it a second, you guys can read. Stop on every page. Alright, so there's one down. Got one left to collect in this, so it's way down there. That's where we're headed. Alright. Kind of a turn in the map. Looks like way down there, but it's actually this way. I don't know if we should run up or around. I'm going to try to change these videos around a little bit because, I mean, in all honesty, with an MMO, the higher up I get in level, eventually there's going to have to be some grinding. I'm going to have to do the boring stuff in order to get to the fun stuff. So this staff is pretty sweet, but it doesn't let me use my L1 or R1 attacks, I don't think. So I'm going to have to decide. Yeah, see, the R1 and L1 attacks are not available with this. I gotta see what's up with that. It's a very strong power attack, though. So I'm not knocking it. Let's go ahead and switch back, though, just to maybe see the difference here. Because I know with this one, I have 2 different attacks that I unlocked for it. And I kind of wanted to go DPS. I think when time comes, it might not be a bad idea to do some heals in a group. Alright, yeah, see, these attack right here. That's a pretty powerful shot. So can't really tell which is the better one right now. I got another Maple Restoration Staff. Guess when you're fighting garbage, they're all good. Don't take all. Why can we not take all? It's the ritual. We are on our way. So close, yet so far. We were talking to our buddy on the last episode, and it is a little deceiving. Chests. Simple. We can do it. I'm going to force it. Alright, it worked. It was simple, so it worked. Not a big deal. Oh, good. We got some new gloves. Alright, so plus 46 maximum health and increases armor enchantment by 11. So those are definitely better. We're going to use them. I need to get a robe. I feel very unmage-like. Here we go, the ritual. Alright, so we found that. Now we gotta need to get to the ruined shrine. Know the way. How far is it? Oh my gosh, it's just forever away. Alright, let's just start running. If this trip takes too long, I will cut part of the trip out. I want to show you guys definitely a lot of action, but with MMOs, I mean, this is kind of the deal. And see, like on our way, we're gonna fight things. We're gonna get a little experience, level it up. The combat in this is definitely, I think, improved from the PC version. Talking to some people, they feel it's pretty much just the same. And maybe it is. Maybe I just haven't played in so long that I appreciate it more now than I did then. You know, compared to when you're playing this on the PC compared to WoW, it's not as good. It just isn't. You know, I think Warcraft set a standard for MMOs that has been hard pressed to be met, and that's why it's still as popular as it is. But you kind of got to go at this in a different way. Don't think of it like World of Warcraft. Think of it more like Elder Scrolls, and then it's just a different Elder Scrolls game. It doesn't have to be Skyrim. It's its own thing. What is going on in here? A beggar? Tale of the Two Moons.
Hail.
Alright, we'll probably be back for him. Looked like he was glowing. I don't know what was up with that. These thunderbugs, man. I don't expect these scarabs to just shoot you like that, but they do. They do. Alright. We are definitely on the way. Getting very close. Oh, look at those. It's like a harpy. It is a harpy.
pain lies
doing
ahead.
what she can to
Turn
lie.
back, Master.
The hero
This is
don't
not the
think
place
this
for us.
shrine. Instead, the flame gives vision
This
to
one does
those
not
past.
understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit
It's
with an
her.
ever-burning flame.
It's the lying spirit.
Perhaps Sheherdaro has thrown good money after that.
You can kind of hear people talking around you.
What?
A simple Khajiit.
Let's go ahead and you go to social, you got the voice chat, and automatically when you get put in opens up the area chat, so we will leave the channel.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. A simple Khajiit.
Alright, we need the ever-burning flame.
Sehiro answers to unasked questions.
So
It's
special
a
about this
shrine of
shrine.
Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire,
Lost
all
books
the
we need.
holes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from
Spirit lied.
searching for the shrine. A spirit.
Alright, we will talk to...
It's the lying spirit.
The thing about these quests, I like that they're voiceovered, but they're kind of slow talking.
What?
Oh crap, and I always miss the first part of the
No
text.
matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely.
Alright, so I need to get the books and burn them.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. This one knows the proper care in handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to
I'm just
me,
gonna give them
an
to her.
old trinket. But this one always felt it.
It's not bad, we got,
What for?
is that a dagger? I could use a dagger. One-hand melee. 40% poison damage. It is a dagger. I don't know if a staff is better than a dagger, but that's not too bad. We could at least sell it.
Perhaps Sheherdaro should examine his
So...
purchase.
Uh-oh, what is going on here? Whoa! Alright, so we need to go talk to Silvernear. Let's go do that. Now on a plantation. Oh, and we gotta go. Oh, way over there. Just kind of just ran in a big circle here. Alright, that familiar is definitely holding its own. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, we gotta get up there. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. I don't have any fish bait either. Let's go ahead and swim this way though. See if there's a way up. We're gonna have to get all the way over there. And I don't... Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a way up unless we take the bridge. I'm not gonna kill any more livestock. Not around people anyways, so let's go to the bridge.
Here.
So far, pretty good on the lag. A little bit here and there. Not that big of a deal. You see, it just got stuttered a little bit, but nothing too bad. Oh, I'm still going the wrong way. But for the amount of stuff on the screen at one time, for a console version, I would say this is really good. It's running like I almost had a lower end PC.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike.
What
We
the
should
heck?
cleanse this place. Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Because I'm a high elf, and I don't know if I agree with you yet. So we'll go see what's going on. I thought you were supposed to be in here talking to people.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither ambassador... Indeed.
Alright, I can
why
help,
not?
I can help.
It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound. Exactly. A chorus of...
Ask for a copy of a treaty. Oh man, come on. We gotta get some better quests going here.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Canarthy's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow high elf thieves by all
Well,
rights.
watch your
This
tongue
is
there,
our
buddy.
Island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce.
Where
We
is
keep
it?
a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow high elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands.
Whatever, buddy. I'm gonna go get that treaty.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies.
Why'd you sign
Look
the treaty
around
then?
you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us
Alright. Alright, I get what you're saying. Hints. Let's talk to him one more time then and...
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nope, they both
There's little
refused.
chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Canarthy's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand it's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden.
Alright, we're gonna have to find these treaties, so let's go back out here. I was gonna say, where is he? He's in this house now. On to the next house.
Hello there.
It's over here.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen.
Uh-oh. We gotta get the copy.
Question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtleties rivaled only by his pleasant personality.
Alright, where is it,
Someone
buddy?
needs to slip into Maormer Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without blood. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven it.
Alright, so we gotta sneak into the quarters and get this treaty, so... I'm guessing that's the quarters. So let's see if we can just sneak right across this bridge. I'm gonna sneak in there by, oh, okay, maybe I do gotta sneak. Let's see. guards? There is guards. Let's see what happens if I just run right up. Apparently we can just go right in. So that's good. No sneaking so far. Alright.
Off limits. You aren't getting through. Are you lost? None of your business.
Alright, so I can't get through that way. Nice. Find a way. Find a way to incapacitate the guard or forge a letter for the guard. This is interesting little scenarios. Well, I can't. I don't know if I should just attack him. Let's see, what can we do? I don't want to steal from him necessarily. The desk is empty. Oh, there's some stuff downstairs. Let's see what we got down here. Let's forge a letter. Let's see if that works.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's call. What? Give it here.
There you go. Why don't you just read that letter there, and I'll,
Now. Out of my way.
Alright, buddy. Hope it works out for you. Alright. This must be the treaty. Alright, we got it. Guys, take a look at that. It's quite the bit of writing here. Alright guys, so we got the treaty. There's not much. I'll steal from the nightstand. Might as well steal it because nobody's in here. Alright, I see you. I know it's stolen items. Hopefully nobody catches me. Just get out of here now while the... Get to gettin' while the gettin's good. I was gonna say, I haven't taken any fall damage yet, but you can take fall damage apparently. Let's go drop this treaty off. So you're getting a little bit of stuttering. That's not your guys' video. That is definitely the game. So
There's spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride?
alright, so here's the treaty.
He's certainly being watched by the Malmer. You should inform him the treaty is safe.
Yeah,
The
I'll tell him.
Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's Hall. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys read that treaty. It's a little weird. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this off, and hopefully that'll finish this quest up. We'll end this video, and hopefully we'll get some more action on the next one. I want to take on a dungeon or something. Oh, shit.
Time for you to leave.
Smell of sulfur.
No!
Who's the green lady?
No! You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me! Then
Yeah, he
you
was
know
dead when I
now.
got here.
1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye.
Alright, alright. This is a little bit more than we thought, so let's go and talk to her and figure out what's going on, because somebody killed Silver here. Get back up in there.
Curse as good as a hiss to the death. Yes.
You know, it could be the third person view that's causing a little bit of the stuttering. It's got to definitely render my character as much as everybody else, but I really appreciate the third person trailing. Oh, man, you took his spot and everything in here.
Not again. Please. I understand what
He's dead.
did. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. Of course, I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Alright, let's do it. Let's find this killer.
These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
Alright, so we got some increased bandit activity.
The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery.
Rats.
I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me.
There's a report.
I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Alright, so we got incident 1. Up to 3. So let's try this. Go find this killer.
Greetings.
So let's stake out the warehouse.
No one here. Perfect.
Oh no.
Place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
See some other people staking it out too. Alright, apply pressure. Mother Tiger will announce unwelcome visitors. Alright, interesting. Continue on the investigation. Got 2 more places to check. Go ahead and look at the ledger. Alright. Paid in full. New customer ordered some blood. Name refused. Alright guys, and we're going to search the Serpent's Kiss. That must be the boat here. I believe we're on the same quest as this guy. Can't open it. Oh, here we go.
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off. Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Pay some money.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands with it.
12 coins, that's all it took, huh? Gave up your guys for 12 coins.
Don't cause trouble.
What am I looking for here? Somewhere right in this area. Search. Is it supposed to be over in here? Cooking fire. Haven't done any cooking yet. There's gotta be something. Something's going on here. But I don't want to steal. No. Right arm cart file. Don't really need that anyway. Ginger. Green. Child's drum. Loose hatch. Here we go. All right. Bring the evidence. We might get some action on this episode yet. Alright, now where's Razum? He was up on the bridge earlier. But that's the second place we saw him, so could have moved again. We're just going to have to follow. Oh, I am out of stamina. I'm going to have to start putting some points into stamina. Either that or get a horse, because looks like he's up on the bridge still. Oh, no, here he is. At the bottom.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring. The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts?
Uh-oh.
This is a sample of the vile cloud around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must...
Alright, so let me go talk to the Green Lady, and probably then back to Harani. Oh, she's pissed.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the...
Alright, there's the
No
poison.
poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart. You're blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh wow, she is flying. And I am not going to be able to follow forever. I'm going to need some more stamina. Alright, here we go.
Greetings.
Nice, interesting.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard
No
enough.
way. Alright.
His orders.
Go find Ulandil. He should be in town still, yep. Looks like that's where it's taking me.
Hello there.
So I got my familiar, yep, my familiar is there. Alright, buddy. Explain yourself.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informed. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in... Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The green lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can... You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds... The tempest is coming. You cannot
Holy
stop
crap.
it. Sea rat coward.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Yeah, I'm going after him. That is what's going on. I did not come all this way. Let's not take him out, so let's do this. Oh, there's probably gonna be guards in here too. Oh, the green lady.
Mercy. Please. Mercy. I do. By all the gods, I do.
I think you should just get what you deserve, man.
Move, unless you don't mind. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
That is revenge, not justice.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway? You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust.
Wow, she's a little feisty.
Right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose.
Keep her away from me.
Alright. I have to head back. Now that I got myself a prisoner.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him,
Uh-oh, what did he say?
have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can... I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me